Whoops. Okay. Hello, Miss Magius. What the heck are you doing? That's an area of an effect spell. Okay, bro, what is that? Okay. This fight is annoying. What a great use of that. Problem with this fight is you just have so little time to rotate, so you gotta rotate fast when you do, and that hurts my hand. Ouch. Nearly there. Nice. Nice. Raichu's actually kind of easy to catch, which is nice, seeing it heals so much. And I am one away from full, I believe. Let's save. Then open this door. Now I gotta figure out how the heck to navigate this room. It's not exactly clear. Whoop. Where the heck am I? Oh, okay, I'm here. That's good, it's not like a ridiculously far walk or anything. Yes. Ouch. I hate the jumping. Nice. Although I'm heavily damaged. think this is the play. Grab this guy down here. Nice. And then I get in the fight with the next Riolu. And if I get really close without taking like any damage, I'll just heal right then so I can grab the Riolu and still be at full. But if I get damaged too much during the fight, I'll just heal. Whoops. Went the wrong way there. Nice. Go. Nice. And now I'm at full. And now I'm falling. Let's see. How hard is this Frostlass? I mean, the answer's hard, but how hard? Is it ghost moves or ice moves mostly? Oh gosh, I don't like the idea of having to spin it around that. And drops a big icicle spear in the middle of the thing. My least favorite move. Let's see what your third attack is. Oh, it's a will-o-wisp ball. It's like not as wide as the thing, but it'll still cover an area. It's so hard to get a circle in with those things around. This feels like it's probably going to be a slow battle with all these like things stopping me from circling it. When are they gonna disappear? I guess they're just unlike every other type of that thing in the game, where they're just based on when it's going to attack next, rather than actually being based on other things. Like, all the rest are based on timing. Yeah, that's tough battle. And then immediately after this, it's gonna be like another probably tough battle. I'm not very keen for that. So now I have to re-get the second Riolu. Let's see if I can do this section as well as I did last time. Yep. Now last time I ended with full health. We'll see how this time goes. Nice. Now you see, if I wasn't, like, according to the route, wanted to have 5 Pokemon here, I could grab a Raichu. In fact, I could grab 2 or even 3 Raichus and just, like, do this fight a lot easier, honestly. But because the route, like, is wanting us to have 5 Pokemon, only 3 of them are going to be used. Sorry, only 2 of them are used, and it's in the fight immediately after this, it's just to destroy the 2 statues immediately after this Frostlass. The rest of them, I presume, will be used at, like, a later dungeon or something. I really wasn't sure if there was a gap there, but I did not expect to fall down. Like, I feel that's partially what the game intended to, like, give you more Pokemon slots is to make it slightly less convenient, but it's slightly more convenient, but also at the same time it makes these bosses a lot easier in the sense that you have just an extra healing Pokemon slot type thing. But I'm sticking with the route, which means no Raichus or anything for me. But if I ever have a dungeon like this again, where I'm not using full Pokemons before a boss fight, then I will gladly grab a Raichu before. But for now, I guess I'm just gonna have to do it without. So it seems that the first attack, the 1 exclamation mark one where it puts 4 Will-O-Wisps around it circling, is literally based on a timer of when Frostlass goes for the second attack, it'll go away. Then the second attack is on a natural timer. And then this third attack is also, I believe, on a natural timer. I just don't know how to hit him when they're like that. I think the key to this one is it'll jump and then you can spin, and then it'll jump and then you can spin. And then just don't hit it and you're fine. I feel like I'm just going to take too much damage, so I'm just going to have to take the, like, stamina or whatever the heck you want to call that, HP loss. Okay, don't use it here, because, you know. No, too early. Now. Two, 3, 4, 5. Really getting horrible circles here. Bang, jump 2. Okay, let me just give it a little pausey there. Wait, so, oh, that's nice to know. Every single ability in battle, except for Pachirisu, which is the partner or whatever other partner Pokemon, you can use it any time. I thought it was just for recharge because it was like that. But if I wanted to go like, well, actually, like, soak that, like, Poke Assist Water, because that's Poke Assist Electric, I think. And so essentially, like, it's like the same thing, except, like, with Pachirisu, you use your bar. I think in Original Ranger, you had to use both Pachirisu, or like your partner Pokemon, and all of the other Pokemon's bars, if you even had a partner. I forget. But if you had a partner Pokemon in that game, I think you had to use like your energy to use another Pokemon instead of your partner Pokemon. And in this game, it's the opposite. Like, these are just extra ones that you can catch to make battles easier, which kind of makes sense because, I mean, if you're going to allow them to have like that many slots for Raichus, you might as well allow them to have that many slots for a more aggressive attack than, you know, just like a more passive thing like I'm doing. How much is it going to tick down? Quite a few. Ouch. And I don't have Ice Shield either. Can I just not hit the Will-O-Wisp, please? How far? I think I do it here. You see, the great thing about stunning them like that is that it allows... By the way, I'm just taking breaks in my hand. But essentially, like, the great thing about having Poke Assist Electric on some of their, like, a lot of these guys' moves is you can just use it, stun them, and any of their moves that are on an actual timer and not a move timer, because this attack that they're doing right now, the Will-O-Wisp Ring, is on a move timer, which only works when they move. So essentially, if I stun them, the Will-O-Wisp Ring will always be up, and then be up for the rest of the duration it would normally be. Whereas other attacks, like with the Will-O-Wisp or the Icicle Spear one that they chuck in the ground, is like not. It's like, it's on a timer, and I can just stall out that timer with Pachirisu stuns, and because of that, like, it is stunned and that is on a timer, but it still has its normal move timer to its next move. So I not only get rid of the thing and like get a ton of circles, but I also then get that whole opening that it would have normally had the Will-O-Wisp or the Icicle Spear jumping around. Or like, not the Icicle Spear jumping around, but the Will-O-Wisp. How much is it going down? I can take one more hit, which means it doesn't matter what it's from, whether it be the Icicle Spear or something else. But I cannot take 2 hits from anything. That hurts. How much? What is the damage? Ah! In the middle of the air. Of course it is. So close. Definitely get it next time. If I just had a little bit more charge on the thing, like, look at that, there's like 1 or 2 more circles. That's what I was really pushing for. I just wanted like one like more circle so I could just stun and guarantee But nah, I got a little greedy. Please tell me I saved with the 2 Riolu. I mean, at full health. Yep, okay, good. I'm good to go straight back to the boss now. Like, this is what I mean by, like, people were telling me that this game was harder than the original Ranger. Like, personally, while it could be harder if you're playing on DS, like, I feel like if I was playing on DS for original Ranger, it wouldn't have been as hard as this. Like, this definitely feels like original Ranger felt completely unforgiving. This is like, it feels balanced because of like all the stuff that they do, and it feels a lot more skill based and not just based on how fast can you spin your like hand in a circle. But I mean, obviously that's still a factor here, but there's like so many ways that you can just like, you know, like just do it without having the ability to do it ridiculously fast, which is what I need personally when I play. And that's why like these bosses are definitely doable. Icicle Spear does 8, both the ghost moves do 5. I'm just gonna wait out the whole first move because he does it instantly. What a weird place. Well, it worked, I guess. Nice combo at the end there. Obviously it's gonna heal a bit of its energy after that attack, but I did some nice damage to it there. It's playing around that so much. Okay, good, I got a decent circle in. So it'll take a little bit longer for it to lose health. How much are you going to play around at this time? Okay, I just need to stop the bleeding. Honestly, I don't know whether that one was better than last time. Last time I had like a really bad start, but then I got that large combo at the end. I got a decent combo at the end, but I got a lot more 3 circles in earlier. Honestly, I'd prefer it if Frostlass was just sitting in the middle of that Will-O-Wisp. Oh, it's gonna lose so much here. I didn't get a circle in before the start of this. Okay, just stop the bleeding. Bang. Oh, nice! Lovely battle. Played that really well. I think I hit an icicle twice. I don't know what damage I hit, but Whatever it was really good. I'm still over half health. Obviously, I'm going to go back and save before I do anything else. And then probably... Well, actually, I'll destroy one of the Riolu statues. I'll then go save, catch a Raichu, use it, come back, destroy the other Riolu statue, and then... yeah. Okay, never mind. You have to just go straight up to it. I think I might just save, because I don't want to be forced into the room. I don't know. I doubt they'll force me into the room. I'm just gonna do it. And then if they do force me into the room, I still have over half health. But if I lose the battle, that's tough. Because if I lose the battle, that's like... means I have to do the Frost Ice battle again. I'm just gonna jump off its fast to get back to the start. Okay, I think I'm just gonna dip for a second. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's get this Raichu. Wow, that was a really good RNG for Raichu. And not for me. Nice. Oh, I understand why the HP value didn't match up after the battle, because I forgot that I get a, I forgot that I now get a 1 HP boost. I just gain 1 HP every time I capture a Pokemon, which meant that like I couldn't properly do the calculations because I didn't realize that it should actually be that -1. But now we're back up to full HP and have a Raichu in our party. So hopefully I can adapt to this Lucario, and the hope is I do it first try. It probably won't happen, but I have 70 health. And there's an even closer save block that I can use. Let's do this. Let's do this. Here we go. Seems like this is going to be a really tough battle to comprehend. Because, I mean, Riolu moved fast. If Riolu moved fast, surely Lucario is going to move fast. It did 10 damage to me. What is this? It's going to be impossible to hit him with my Poke Assist, but I'll try. Have to watch out for the Umpara here. Okay, what is this? Oh, he's actually just... Oh wait, no, he powered himself up. And the double... Okay, so... Let me heal. Definitely not getting this first try. Is to highly doubt it. Okay, so... The two exclamation mark means he's powering down. 1 exclamation mark means he's powering up. All of his stuff gets faster when he does that. I really need to be careful of that punch that he throws. Oh, he's instantly gone back into his fast mode. Jesus. Punch and... Already burnt through like all my HP. This is almost certainly going to be a wipe. Oh, the last one didn't go off in time. I was not careful of the punch there. 1 hit and I'm dead, so I'll play it safe. And I instantly died. I was not very accurate with my spin though. The only thing I'll say is this cutscene is very long. Like, it did not need to be this long. And what happens if you hit no on that screen? The other thing that I don't like about it is just the fact that, like, you have to replay all the cutscenes again. Which sometimes with the longer cutscenes, like this one, like this cutscene's a solid 40 seconds at least. Like, it can get a little annoying. I won't get caught off guard immediately, but I'll probably still make a ton of mistakes. But I got half his HP last time. I'm expecting, like, half HP triple exclamation mark move, or maybe a 2/3 triple two-thirds of his HP triple exclamation mark move. So just a move that I haven't seen yet, essentially. We'll see. Okay. Orb. I keep getting caught out by the punch, and the punch is not something that you want to get caught out by. Because that is the thing that does like 10 bajillion damage. I need to learn that. I've never actually been hit when I'm doing pokey assist before. That's nice to know that you can actually get hit doing pokey assist. Now orbs. I am not playing around anything well. I'm doing worse this time than last time, honestly. Oh my gosh, that punch is so large. I think I just do the Frostlass thing that I did, where once I just get this orb thing, it's just like I don't circle. Because I'm just fearful of the punch attack. I don't want to get hit by it. Yeah, I just don't circle until he's done. Punch. Punching and okay, one hit and I'm dead. Okay, there go the bullets. There go the orbs. Punch and circle. And I'm really not playing this well. He just moves so fast. And it's just like, it's the fact that it's so easy to drop like your circle and it, like he's just gonna heal. It makes me like I'm not, like I just hate the idea of like going further back and then having to essentially like do the same thing that I did or was going to do just from a lower HP. Like that just like, even though in some, like in probably most situations even, that's the best thing, is to just like not try and go for the circle and like just attempt it like with lower HP. Like it's just hard because I don't want to, like, you know, lose so much progress just because I'm like messing up circles and I can't actually get a circle on him safely. Okay, drop the pokey assist. Orbs will run out before pokey assist. Jump back, punch. And orbs. And that. And a second lot of orbs, and he depowers. Now that was a nice combo. Punch, and before they go away, there he goes again. I feel like the further you go in the battle this wise, like, the faster he gets. Like, I could just be tripping, but, like, that's what it feels like. Punch and pause. Punch and circle. I've only taken 5 damage so far, and I've like done 2/3 of his health. I'm definitely playing it safer, but like a lot more accurately. Just baiting out all of his attacks and just keeping combo. Knowing exactly where everything is coming and also just capitalizing on my opportunities. Punch and no, I'll do it next time. Punch. Okay. Bang and instantly back into it. Okay, now we stun. I'm so lucky you jumped back into it. Ah, I did not account for the punch coming in. I really should have. I really should have. Punch and just keep the health bar going. Don't play it too fast. And punch and... Yes! Huge. Nearly a level up as well. I actually did really well that fight. Like, I only lost 35 HP. There's the first split of the day. I forget what time I started Shadows of Olmia with. Like, what kind of pace run am I on? I'm saving right here. I do not want to do that fight again. Especially after I just did it so cleanly. Oh, thank gosh, there's a TP out of this place. Where are you? There you are. lost all ability to capture after, like, for like the first 10 seconds, I just lost all ability to capture after that fight. Really clean end to it though. Please. Yup. Okay, and I want to go to Ranger HQ. Is that the place? I believe so. The Rangers Union. And if it isn't the place, well, there'll probably be a Staraptor right there for me to grab. Apparently it's 4 minutes of mashing. I'm in for a treat. Oh, rank up. What do I get? Oh. Just my power charge being able to like go faster slightly. It's like, rank up, you did so good, you did all these crazy things that are really, really hard. Let me reward you with something that is kind of bad. Apparently I have to go out of the base and then go back into the base. If that's true, that's kind of stupid. head to Boyland. Okay, let's get the save. Don't need to heal my styler. What do you do? Whoa. Don't go near them again. Nice. That's probably gonna hurt if you get hit. Oh, they're actually really nice to catch. I forget that there was a Gastrodon earlier in the game, and so it's kind of easy to catch because they didn't want to make a second Gastrodon enemy that's like harder for this area, I guess. It's actually really nice and easy to capture, which is really nice for me. expecting something a lot harder, honestly. I love how in the notes it says, use that drift bloom you caught 1 hour ago. Okay, soak the magma rock, and then get Hariyama to destroy it. Ow. Believe we versed a Hariyama before. Let's see how much easier it is now. At the time it was a pretty hard fight, I believe. Nice. Alright, level up. Nice. I think you crush too. So we're getting rid of most of our excess Pokemon here. Although I feel like Sandshrew's probably saved for the sand area. At least it seemed like it was a sand area. Ow. Where the heck am I going? I'm pausing to find out. I now know where I'm going, but I'm not sure whether I like it. I don't like how there's a ride-on right in front of me. Nice. I'm using it. I don't care anymore. I don't like how I'm actually losing this fight. What? Since when? Since when? Are you serious? Since when does it do 2 dash attacks in a row? That's annoying. Where did I last save? Thank gosh. Please. It's annoying mostly because it's like an annoying fight when there's so many of them and they just like drive like you around with all their like dash attacks and everything. Okay, well now I have another 30 health when I get into the fight. Whoa. I hate this fight. I got really lucky last time with getting the Shogun out of there. Thank you. Nice. Didn't give him any time to do any extra little things. Nice. What is going on? What is this? Get me out of that room, man. It's being abused. I cannot do anything right now. Oh gosh, this is going to be a long capture. Macargo is essentially just the effect of Gastrodon, but for fire. Thank gosh there's a Raichu near. I'm just gonna instantly use it. I'm just gonna save again and see if Raichu respawns, so I can take one into battle. Didn't respawn. I hope I get to save after this Dim Sum fight. Okay, so 2 is area of effect. 1 is just a fire roll. Oh, okay, so if it sees my thing, it'll spit out some fire. I think my max priority here is to not take damage. I'm just gonna do this. I could not be stuffed. Oh, come on, man. I hate this fight. Because I'm just continually taking damage as well. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm making progress and then, like, failing. Like, it just... Like, I'm just losing health for 0 progress. Thank you. Nice. Took 4 hits. If I'm just shoved instantly into the next fight, I might just save state. Because I don't want to go through that prior battle again. So I'm going to save state there. Let's see his attacks. Okay. So his first one, he rolls in a ball and summons a thing. Second one, he causes explosions circularly around him. And any third? Or is that going to come later? I think it might just come later. Okay, so you can also blow up close to him. Seems past a certain HP value, he'll blow up himself. is this? Just keep the combo on him. Just gonna wait for them to run out. Do my singular circle. Let's go. I feel like I took less damage in that fight than the prior fight. And I'm fully healed. Can hopefully go down and save and grab a Raichu for this next fight. Didn't even need the save state in the end. Never mind, the Raichu still isn't there. Maybe if I like go up really far, because if I enter the next room it's just going to yeah, gonna get me into the boss battle. Oh, okay, there's ones there. No, I just have to go for it. Okay, come on, heat more. Please don't be that hard. Or Heatran, sorry, not Heatmore. Well, I guess I have to save state. I accidentally split that time. At least I have a save state. Okay, let's do this. Let's see your attacks, Heatran. Okay, you can just set off multiple explosions. And that's no exclamation mark. He does 2 tackles for 1 exclamation mark. Two tackles, up 3 now. I'm just instantly ripping this. Okay. One, two. Oh, that's a fire blast. What is this? Oh, he's just created a fire spot on the ground. It is still growing bigger. How many? 2? Oh, that's the fire blast. How long does that thing last for? Does that thing last for like the whole fight or something? What is this? Okay, there's the fire blast. There's explosion 1, explosion 2, explosion 3. Ah, Jesus. So hard to navigate around that thing. Might as well use the save state if I have it. And I'm not getting any more health. If that area of effect thing is there the whole battle, that is tough. Okay, he literally starts by exploding himself. Here comes bang, and then bang, and then you just do bang bang. One tackle, two tackles, nothing else. Explosion 1, explosion 2, explosion 2. 3 tackles, 1, 2, 3, no fire blast yet. Explosion 1. That's it. And there's the fire blast. And there spawns the thing. Ow. It's explosion 1. Need to be really wary about when the paralysis runs out. Jesus Christ, how long does that stay for? Okay, 1 and fire blast. Ow. It's so hard to play around that thing. He still fire blasts after that whole thing. I can't play around this thing. It's too awkward, man. One, two, three, fire blast. No fire blast. Not with that thing there on 3 HP. I cannot risk it. If I want this attempt to still be alive, that is. I'll do it when he's in a better position. If I ever get that. Fire blast? No. If he can just come down here, that would be like fantastic. No, he wants to stay by this thing. Heaven forbid. That's gonna have to be good enough. There's the fire blast. Is he doing a second one? Okay. He's doing a second thing. That is stupidly ridiculous. I don't know about this fight, man. The area of effect ones are the worst. There's the fire blast. There's the second one. It's too quick, man. I think this is the fight so far that I've enjoyed the least. Got decently close that time. It's definitely possible, but boy, is the area of effect things so bad. gosh, why is it there? Yes, come on. Exactly where I want it. Oh, come on! Look at the health. Swear I didn't even go down that far. I just didn't feel like it. I just overcooked on the speed one. Ah, I just got the thing as well. Or at least was about to get the stun. I can definitely do it. Just need good luck and also just slow, persistent, not keeping the HP down. It's like not letting the HP go down until I get my thing. Until I get the opening. Ah, overcooked it. If these splits are taking an hour alone, oh gosh, we got a long way to go still. I thought, yeah, like, look, all the things we've done so far. Wait, no, these splits are like all 1 hour plus. And like the rest of them are like really short. Because practically every split now has like a big boss now. At least this fight is pretty scripted. Okay, prevent it losing health. Okay, now it's bombing. Now's my opportunity. Stepping onto the thing. I can stun him as he's coming down. Allows for way easier circles for me because I can just... Because the fire pit is practically on top of it. Gotten so close 3 times now. It's annoying because it feels like I'm no longer making progress in the battle. Like, I've just stagnated and I've just like reached the point where I just am not improving. is that too early, man? Oh, come on, man. I'm so close again. Come on, man. Getting rolled by these explosions. Know what you're going for. Oh, come on, man. Let me out. getting over 2 hours now. Can't just exactly stop here though. Popping my pokey assist earlier. See what value I can get out of it. Caught him a little late. What is this? Bro, how was that one not gone? I think I'm just going to do what I was doing before because it was giving consistent results and it was like actually nice until third phase, but I don't think third phase is ever going to be nice. And even then, like, the third phase is actually really, like, even then, like, it was probably the nicest third phase that you could probably get. I feel like for me, using the charge attack isn't going to work. I literally waited for it to all go away, man. I still somehow hit. Like, how am I hitting that one over there? Oh, come on! This is like my 10th attempt now. Like, literally 6 of them have gotten to, like, under 1/20th of its health. Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm getting greedy. I'm losing way too much health in the start, man. I'm letting this go way too long. Part of the reason I'm getting so annoyed is because I was meant to have ended about like 30 minutes ago, but I can't just leave it in the middle of the battle, so... giving out free damage to it. Oh, come on, I've released for that. I'm resetting this, man. I'm like 2/3 and I have one hit and I die. The annoying part is I know I can do it. Like, unlike the last one that I spent like 4 hours on and just ended up being impossible. Or like ridiculously unlikely, and that's not even the hardest fight in the game apparently. Like, this one is like, I know I can do it. And I should have done it already. Dropping my line so often. come on. Didn't even see I was one hit or how close he was. Swear I don't want to hear this Heatran's cry ever again, man. The only thing, like, the fight is decent. The gimmick is interesting. I personally don't like it, but it's interesting. Why am I doing that? Okay, I need to fix that. Nice. Nope, not risking it. How did that hit there? Of all places that it could have said that I hit, that I definitely did not hit there. Oh my gosh, man. The last phase is just so slow because there's no spaces where I can ever like fast spin. just get caught out. Perfect placement. Come on. Oh, come on. I just get so scared when I'm there, and I can't be scared because I'm never gonna finish it then, because I only get one circle off. But even if I do, I'm just gonna end up dying anyway. Because it's so tough to avoid everything. Oh my gosh, man. This is the worst thing that could have possibly happened. The boss loses health very slowly. This boss is not okay. This boss's health goes down very slowly, so I can feel comfortable to just wait a long time. I was doing better when I was going fast. But like, I don't want to be here all day. But, like, I feel like if going, like, I'm just gonna. I mean, I already have been here all day. Jesus Christ. It's like that feeling when you do something so many times and get so ridiculously close it's stupid, and then you finally get there, so you get really nervous, and then you just choke. What? How? Why do I always hit that thing? Like like when I took the damage, I wasn't even close to it. Hey, how's everything going? I am currently molding at this fight because it's stupid hard and also just stupid. And I've gotten to the point where I've spent about like close to an hour and a half on it, and so now I'm just save stating. And I'm really close doing it. Maybe not that time. Oh my gosh. The area hazards in this fight are so hard to deal with. And then on top of the area hazards, I have to deal with him doing whatever the heck he's doing. Like, I think if you just put him in this thing with all the area hazards around, like, he would legitimately already be a ridiculously hard fight. Like, no extra attacks needed. Oh my gosh, man. Just let me finish this fight. Thank you, oh my gosh. You came at the right time. How's everything going with you, Jay? There we go. I never want to hear a Heatran cry ever again. No, specifically this game isn't that long. It is long, but like, there's multiple games in this. So like, I've done all of this. It doesn't show on the splits because of how I'm timing it, I have to do it like tool assisted, which essentially just means I use pauses, and then because of that it wipes all my other things. But essentially I've done this, like, or I've done all the way up to here, which I just finished then, and then I've also done like these games down here all the way up to Sword. I haven't done yet Sword, but yeah, like, I'm hoping that if I'm fast enough I'll finish it in under 100 hours, but at the same time I'm like that's 2 hours on one split here, and I used a ton of save states to get through it. I hope that there's no more stupid fights like that one, because, I mean, there's still a few splits to go, and I was like, wow, look at all the splits that I've completed in this game before this. I'm like actually 2/3 of the way there, and then like spending 2 hours on this split, and like I think another hour here, and like potentially another hour here, just tells me that even though like there's all these splits, it's gonna slow down when I get to here. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna find the save block and then I'll finish for today. It's getting pretty late. I intended on ending like an hour earlier, but like, you know, I can't really just not go through the fight. Okay, thank gosh, it didn't switch out my partner Pokemon immediately. Okay. Let's go down here. And that'll be it for today. Finished like 4 really hard fights. Like especially that Heatran fight. I think that'll be it for today. I'll stick around if you're still here. I'm gonna raid someone, hopefully, if somebody doing this game, but I can't really guarantee anything. Because last 3 times I've checked, literally nobody was playing this game. Okay, nobody's doing that, so I think I'll just raid a Mario speedrunner. That or just somebody playing a game. Okay. Okay, see ya. Just if you stick around for the raid, just say raid, the word raid in the chat when I raid. Thank you all for coming out, and thanks for the follow. Hopefully see you whenever the heck I'm live next. Who knows? Bye.
You can get through much more easily. Oh wait! I have to